Well, he really took in the spring while you can. Spring began 10:33. If you look at it astronomically today, began at the beginning of the month if you do it meteorologically. Still have another great day before. We got to really discuss what's going to come into Tuesday. Dome cam that's right here, but I just said we'll have to discuss what's in the Tuesday. Already this level 4 of 5 risk for severe storms. Let's go see the skyline though from the vantage point here. Pretty much clear. Very late tonight. A few clouds will roll through. It's most about the severe storm potential coming in Tuesday, but the timing of that's Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, we already saw. Wind, tornadoes, hail, and flooding are all on the threat risk. Then we've got when the storms are going to arrive as well. Look at the bigger picture, and there's the clear skies. A couple of clouds that'll roll in late. First signs of that storm system that approach. It's still been nice here all weekend long. I hope you took it in. So as we look at the bigger picture, that high pressure slides east, allows some south winds to return. There's a look at the hefty storms along a very strong cold front that arrives into Tuesday afternoon. Now, even on Monday, Texas could get their own round of severe storms. Let's get right to the heart of the matter. Not to be forgotten, still a nice fine day on Monday. A few clouds to begin by morning midday hours, nothing much here. And temperatures still on the rise. By Tuesday, this is going to be higher humidity and a shower is possible, but the main event Tuesday is going to be afternoon. Zones west, the storms arrive earlier. Storms north on the earlier middle part of the range. South and east of New Orleans, storms arrive later. So by noon, storms are still west. 1 to 2 in the afternoon, we're looking Tangipahoa. You've got the chance of storms, the arrival with the latest forecast data here, 4 to 5 in the evening hours. Through the majority of the population, not until we get to 7. Then as we get to 9 to 10, the storms are racing east, and by the time we're getting to early morning hours on Wednesday, it's all said and done. So what does this really mean to us? We're at levels 2, 3, and 4 out of this 5 risk levels deemed slight, enhanced, and moderate. What does that really mean to you? We've got widespread severe storms that are likely, and the tornado risk, as we showed before, is still pretty high. Now for the flooding potential. We show a lot of these spots with over an inch of rain. That's just where our projection of the storms have the heaviest rain. I've seen some data that would support up to 2 inches of rain. This means that the flood risk is also up there as well. Now for flooding risks, we've got 4 different levels. We're at levels 1 and 2, but still for flooding concerns, that's one we have to keep in mind. And of course, we all know about our flooding situations here. Now, as by the temperatures tomorrow morning, not as cold. We're going to be rising upper 70s near 80 and a warm and humid day on Tuesday. That's part of the reason why we've got those severe storms. That cold front's going to race through. The cooler air is going to be here, so Wednesday's much cooler. And the winds come around with this too, preceding the event. Still gusty winds tomorrow, 10 to 20 from the south-southeast. Downright windy Tuesday. Look at that. Winds 20 to 30 miles per hour. Most likely we'll have a wind advisory then. Still breezy going into Wednesday. But one of the main reasons we have this enhanced risk for tornadoes, or I should say elevated threat, is the winds at the ground on Tuesday will be from the southeast. But if we go up about 20,000 feet in the air, watch these winds switch direction and also be really strong. That change in wind direction and speed from the ground all the way up in the air, when you get a storm to rise, causes it to spin. And that's the tornado threat we're going to have to deal with. It is a very high, unusual threat for this part of the country. We'll take you through it. Small craft advisory kicks in early morning hours. Be aware of that on the local waters in the Gulf especially. Tidal range starting to expand. So tonight, it's a chillier, cool start to it. North Shore's upper 40s, mid 50s here. South Shore morning commute, no worries here. We'll be at those 50s to 60s. Then we're up to 80 degrees by the afternoon and maybe lower to mid 80s preceding the storm. One reason why we've got that chance of severe. Again, a level 4 of 5 threat for parts of the North Shore right now. We'll keep you updated between now and then. Stay with us on WDSU News at 10. Sharif's back with sports.